Well, gang, McCauley began as everyone was gathered. 3 things. First, great work while we were gone. You did magnificently. I'm truly proud of everyone, which leads me to my second point. It's been a terrific, and shall I say, a surprising summer. We might not have all the fossils we'd expected, but we sure have one hell of a story, which brings me to the third point. It's a story that you'll have to keep quiet. Really quiet. Like nobody gets to know. Military quiet. You can only guess what that means. They're clamping down on us.
They? Who's they?
Cohen asked. Folks who have a stake in the installation. He thought that was innocuous enough.
And you learned that in one day?
Trent wondered suspiciously. Let's just say it became abundantly clear. Now McCauley gave them a warning that had come to him during the flight to Glendive. He believed it would serve to keep things under wraps. Considering most of you are on federal loans, he said, I wouldn't recommend doing anything to jeopardize things. This caught students off guard.
Really?
Said Leslie.
But
it's the best advice I can give you.
Did anyone threaten that?
Lobel wondered. They didn't have to. At least that part was true, McCauley thought. And there's actually a fourth point. The team, relaxing on their folding chairs, leaned forward. We're going home. The questions came faster. McCauley was ready. Alpert stood by his side. Lobel.
Can't we move to another location?
No. It's best that we leave immediately. Actually, not best. We have to. Jaffe. We're just leaving the cave as it is? That's correct. Trent.
Who's going to tell my department that we shut down 3 weeks short?
I will. Cohen.
I think it's been an unusual summer. What's the chance we come back next year?
This broke the tension. McCauley was quite relieved. Great. Thank you, Leslie. McCauley looked around. They were all exceptional students. Surely the news was disappointing. However, breaking camp was for their own good. Gang, I'm sorry, he said, lowering his voice. I really share your frustration, but I have a responsibility. To you, to my employer, to your schools and departments. We got more than halfway through the time. It's not what I wanted, but you can consider it a success. McCauley hadn't sold them yet. He'd have to do better. Naturally, you feel you're just beginning to break through and don't have much to report back home or to your advisors. But remember, we came across something exciting. The only problem is we can't talk about it. Certainly not right now.